I just got my hands on the newest Alexa powered device out here. This comes from Anker, the company that makes all kinds of cell phone cables, batteries, a whole wide range of stuff now. I'm a huge fan of them. I pretty much buy their cables exclusively. So I was really excited when they announced that they're going to make an Alexa powered device. And I own the Echo Dot, the Echo Show. So I'm a big Alexa fan. I have them spread across my house. I love the ability to have the audio play everywhere, the voice components, and I also love the home intercom. So wanted to kind of do a little unboxing here, show you what I think. I'll come back in after I've actually tested it in this same video and show you how it works for me. But I brought my regular Echo Dot, and we can compare it here, see how they compare, how they line up, and give you my final thoughts. So now, right off the bat, as advertised, this is slightly bigger. So right here's the actual device. Here is the Amazon version. Slightly taller, slightly bigger around, but just barely. Not much noticeable. People say that the speaker on this one is better. We'll wait and find out. Looks like rubber across the top here, a plastic on the side. Let me see here. There we go. These are like the buttons, the mute. It looks like the wake button, volume up, volume down. Similar to the second gen Dot here. This is the second gen Dot with the buttons rather than the dial. On the back, you have micro USB, and you have a headphone 1/8 inch jack there. Compatible with aux cables, all kinds of stuff. Next up, you have a remote here. Now you do need to download their app rather than the Alexa app, at least to set this up. And so, there we go. Let's keep going here. And you got a couple sets of cables here. Right off the bat, you have a power. Now this is a micro USB cable in the end, but it's an attached plug this time, rather than just the USB cable with a USB adapter. And then you have a aux cable. I'd say it's probably a 6-foot cable. It's kind of thin. And that's it. That's everything that comes with it. So you get the device, you get a power cord, and you get an aux cable. And that is it. There's also a safety warning little sheet right here. Not really much to say about that. So let me go plug this in, see how it works, and I'll come right back. Alright, so I have both versions here set up, both on the same Wi-Fi network. I've connected everything, and as best I can tell, they're both fully updated. So let's kind of jump in here, do a few tests, see which one loads the quickest. Alexa, what is the weather in New York City?
Right now in New York.
Currently, in New York it's 74 degrees with partly sunny skies. Today, you can expect intermittent clouds with a high of 83 degrees and a low of 72 degrees.
Now, I don't know how well that's able to understand there, but clearly the Amazon one was faster. Alexa, what's the weather in Las Vegas?
Right now in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's 77 degrees with clear skies and sun. Throughout the day, you
Alexa,
can
stop.
more of with a high of 102 degrees and a low of 70.
Alexa, stop. Took 2 tries there to get both of them to stop. Alexa, when does the Michigan football play next?
The Michigan Wolverines kick off their first game on Saturday.
Failed to find it? Found it.
At 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time against
Alexa,
the Florida
stop.
Gators.
Alexa, what's the weather in Dallas on Saturday?
Weather alert for Dallas, Texas.
Slightly faster.
Flood warning in effect.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. For some reason, this one does a lot better stopping. This one does a lot better picking up what you're asking and doing it. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Knock, knock. Huh? Why are you
That's pretty much the same right there. Alexa, stop.
like?
That one was pretty similar. So a few things here is this is light at the top, which it's not very bright, but if you're having this next to your bed, that may be annoying. There's no constant LED I find on this one. It seems like this one stays on a lot more than that one, I should say. Personal preference there. Alexa, set volume to 10. Let's do these one at a time. Alexa, what's the weather outside?
Currently, in Killeen, it's 81 degrees.
Alexa,
with cloudy
stop.
Skies.
So that's pretty loud. That's a big speaker there. Okay. Alexa, what's the weather outside?
Currently, in Grand Rapids, it's 75 degrees.
Alexa,
with showers.
stop. Just in my amateur hearing it myself, this one sounds better at higher volume and has a louder speaker in it. This one doesn't sound bad at all, but it's not nearly as loud, and this one just feels a little clearer. Alexa, set volume to 2. Alexa, set volume to 2. Let's repeat the same test at lower volume. Alexa, what's the weather outside?
Right now in Killeen, it's 81 degrees.
Alexa, stop.
Cloudy sky.
Good volume level at 2. Very smooth sounding. Let's do the other device. Alexa, what's the weather outside?
Currently, in Grand Rapids, it's 75.
Not nearly as loud.
Today, you can expect...
Alexa, stop. So, in short, I think they're both good devices. This one is noticeably cheaper. It starts at about $35 right now. They say that's the sale price of it. We're not sure if that's like an introductory long term, so don't count me on that if that price changes. Could go up, could go down. Amazon is rumored to be launching a new one soon, at least of the full tall Echo. Haven't heard too much about the Dot though. So my thoughts on this is they're both good. I do think that this has a slightly better speaker in it. At times, each one does a better job picking up what I'm asking than the other. Every now and then, and I haven't been able to reproduce it, when I first got this, there was a slight crackle noise to this version when I first started setting it up and testing it, when it would pop, when it would recognize that I had said, Alexa, let's see if I can make it happen. Alexa? Never mind. So, yeah, not able to reproduce that since then. Maybe some dust in there got cleared out. But they're very similar in size. A little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. A little bit better speaker. A little bit better microphone detection, maybe. And overall, get whatever one you like. Hopefully this helped you find the one you want. Hopefully you're a little bit more informed now than you were when you started this process. If this helped you, give us a thumbs up. I would really love your feedback on what you think. If you own both, which one you think works best. And I really don't think you could go wrong with either one. I'll link to both of them in the show notes down below. And if you want to know more about cord cutting, visit us every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We do a weekly cord cutting Q&A, helping you get the most out of your cord cutting experience. As always, find us at facebook.com/cordcuttersnews and cordcuttersnews.com.